Financial crimes by Alec Murdaugh. That's what jurors heard today in day 12 of his murder trial. The former South Carolina attorney is accused of killing his wife and son at the family's hunting estate in June of 2021.
Our Taggart Houck has been following this. He joins us in studio with the very latest. Tag?
Carol and Nigel, Judge Newman ruled this testimony can be used as long as it is tied to a motive for the murders. We've learned that Murdaugh allegedly took more than $5 million from his former law firm over 10 years.
Let's talk a little bit, if we could, about the law firm itself.
Day 12 in the trial of Alec Murdaugh began with Jeannie Seckinger, the chief financial officer of Murdaugh's former law firm.
What were your observations of him as a lawyer?
Alec was successful more not from his work ethic, but from his ability to establish relationships and to manipulate people into settlements and clients into liking him. So he did it through the art of basically.
She said she confronted Murdaugh the morning of the murders about missing fees the firm eventually had to pay clients out of pocket.
And why did the law firm have to refund it?
Because he stole it.
Who stole it?
Alec Murdaugh stole it.
Are you hurt and angry about that?
Oh yes. I take it very personally. It haunts me that I let this, or that this happened.
You feel like it happened on your watch, and
I think anybody would feel normal feeling like that. It's a big betrayal of trust.
Seckinger testified Murdaugh took more than $5 million from the firm over 10 years.
If I had become aware of it, he would have been asked to resign, or I would have forced a vote, and he would have been terminated under our contract.
The jury also heard from one of Murdaugh's former law partners, Ronnie Crosby. Prosecutors once again played the last video Paul recorded, minutes before he and his mother were killed.
It's a guinea.
This is a chicken.
Alec said he wasn't there, but prosecutors said his voice was on the video with Maggie and Paul. Crosby agreed.
How sure are you?
I'm 100% sure.
Testimony in the last few minutes also found gunshot residue, claimed to find gunshot residue on a raincoat at Murdaugh's mother's house. A SLED specialist said that a, quote, significant amount of gunshot residue was found on the inside of that jacket. The defense has the chance to cross-examine that witness tomorrow morning.